Hi, I'm Andy, CEO and founder of CELLER8. Today, I'm going to show you how to use the CELLER8 Max. We recommend using the device indoors in a clean, dry and well-ventilated area. Avoid direct sunlight or high humidity and place the unit on a firm, level surface to prevent it from tipping or blocking the air vents. And always keep the device away from water. Before starting a session, make sure you remove all electronic devices such as smartphones, watches and laptops. Take out any bank cards as these can be damaged. If you use an extension lead, ensure it has surge protection and is rated for high-powered electronics. Then place the CELLER8 Max in the location you plan to use it. To open the door, unclip the two latches on the door and swing it open. You can connect either one or two applicators using two ports, port A and port B. We recommend always starting with port A. Each port is color-coded and it's extremely important that you match the applicator plug to the correct color on the port. Failing to match colors correctly may cause damage to the applicators or the device itself. Insert the plug firmly until you hear it click into place. Never touch the applicator ports while the device is running, especially if one port is not in use. If you are only using a single applicator, make sure the other port remains empty and untouched during operation. Now you're ready to power up the device. First, ensure both the device and the wall socket are in the off position. Plug one end of the power cable into the unit and the other into the wall. Make sure both ends are firmly connected, then switch on the wall socket first, then the device, and the welcome screen will appear. Touch the screen to begin. The main menu will appear with the CELLER8 Max logo. From here, you can turn the sound on or off with the speaker icon, return to the home screen using the house icon, set up a session with the gear icon, view protocols with the page icon, but please note, these are intended as a guide only. To create a custom session, press the gear icon. The setup screen will display controls for port A and port B separately. Always double check that you're adjusting the correct port. In our example, as only port A is connected, we'll adjust port A only. You can adjust intensity, frequency, and time. Use the plus and minus arrows to make changes. Intensity changes in steps of 10, frequency and time changes in steps of 1. Once you've set up your desired parameters, press start to begin. We recommend the low and slow approach. Start with the low intensity and short session time. This ensures maximum safety and comfort. If you need to pause at any time, press pause. To resume, press the start again. Once you've enjoyed your session, before switching the device off, please allow at least 5 minutes for the device to cool. If you intend to use it again on yourself or another user, please allow 20 minutes before you start the next session. This helps to prevent overheating of the applicators and internal components. If you have multiple sessions planned in one day, always leave the device for up to 20 minutes in between to cool down between users. You can now turn the device off. Switch the red on-off switch to the off position. Only then unplug the applicators and disconnect the device from the wall. To remove the applicators, press the side buttons with your thumb and index finger. Then pull gently to release. When not in use, it is best practice to switch the wall socket off and unplug the power lead completely.